Hello everyone, nice to see you again. I am RK. In this video, we will learn about decision making. It means if else, and nested if. So, first, what is if statement? It's like checking if the condition is true or false, like we did it in the conditional operator. If the condition that we are given true, the statement that in the if will be executed. Let's see with some examples. Here I already created a Python file. I'm using Sublime Text as my IDE. Let's see. If true, print hi. Let's execute it. It's displaying hi. Instead of using true, we can use some operators that in the conditional operator. Like here I'm giving I equals 0. Now we can check if I equals 0, print it's true. Let's execute it. Yes, it's true because the value of I is 0. What if the value is not equal to 0? Like now I am changing the value of I from 0 to 4. Let's execute that again. Here nothing is displayed because the value of I is not equal to 0. Like if statement, we have another thing is else. Its work is if the value is not true, the else block will be executed. Now you can see that value of I is 4. We are checking the value of I is equal to 0, but it's not true. So no value is executed. But if we used else part, print it's false. Let's execute it again. Here is displayed it's false because if the if condition is not executed, the else part will be executed. If the if is false, the else part will be executed. Here you can see that it's false, so else block is done its work. Like if and else, we have the combination of if else is Elif. Previous we checked that if the value of I is equals 0, but the value of I is 4. So let's create another thing, but now we doesn't creating the if again. We are using Elif. It means else if. Maybe if doesn't works, it need to check Elif part. Now we can check if value of I is 4. Let's print its Elif part. Let's execute it again. Yes, it's Elif part. Here what happens means when we start executing this, first it's check if the value of I is equals 0. If it's not, it will go to the Elif part and checks if the value of I equals 4. Here the value of I is 4, so it's true. It printed the value of its Elif part. If the condition in Elif part is also false, the else part will be executed. But what can we do if we need to use an if statement within an if statement? Yes, we can do it. It is called as nested if. Now I am changing the value of I from 4 to 7 and checking if the value of I is greater than or lesser than 5. If the value of I is greater than 5, it prints greater. Let's remove the else part. If the value is lesser than 5, it's print lesser. After we checked if the value is greater than or lesser than, if the value is greater than, we need to check if the value is odd or even. Let's try it. If value of I modulus 2 and checks if the remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, it need to print even. But if the remainder is not 0, it need to print odd. Let's run it again. Yes, we got it, greater and odd. So that's it guys. This is the if, else, elif and nested if statement. This is the easiest thing to learn. I hope you all understand well. See you in the next video. Bye.